Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Danielle Scruggs. Now joining me in the studio is Nancy Lieberman, President and founder of Go St. Louis. Hi Nancy, how are you today?
I'm fine, Danielle. How are you?
I'm great. Can you tell us about the Go St. Louis organization?
Certainly. The Go St. Louis is now in its 12th year, and we have a year-round mission to encourage individuals and families to lead an active and healthy lifestyle, and we help them through programs and events throughout the year.
Okay. Now, does this include adults or
Oh,
children
it's
as well?
for people of all ages and all athletic abilities. We have, we're going to talk about the St. Louis Marathon and Family Fitness Weekend.
Okay.
We have, on Saturday, we have the 5K, and we had the Children's Read, Write, and Run Marathon. It's elementary and middle school kids. They do their 1.2 miles, and we have Children's Fun Run, including diaper dashes,
Okay.
and 2 and 4-year-olds. But my favorite is the Mature Mile, where we have and encourage individuals over 60 to walk a mile with the average age of 79, and last year we had 2 adults that were 98. So as you can see, we do have events for all ages and activities, and not only just the weekend, but throughout the year. We have a Halloween run and fun runs and other type of programs.
Okay, so this comes up in April 13th, 14th, and 15th.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what is the Read, Write, and Run Marathon? More information on that.
That's great. It's a wonderfully nationally recognized event where children are encouraged to be physically fit, community-minded, and reading proficient. So we challenge them to read 26 books, to write, R-I-G-H-T, the community by performing 26 good deeds, and to run 26.2 miles over a 6-month period of time. Right now we have 22,000 students from 253 schools in the metropolitan area.
Okay, now how are these students chosen?
The school offers it. We have school coordinators, and fortunately the St. Louis Public Schools, it is part of their core curriculum.
Wow,
And we give all students journals to record their miles and to stimulate their thought process about reading their books and log their books and good deeds. Everybody gets a medal and everybody's a winner.
Okay, now what other events throughout that weekend will be happening?
As I mentioned, the Saturday, and that's really our intergenerational day with the 5K and the Mature Mile. And it's wonderful to see parents of all ages doing the 5K. The kids are doing some fun run and the grandparents doing the Mature Mile. And then on Sunday is our Adult Endurance Day, where people may run a marathon, which is 26.2 miles, or a half marathon, 13.1, or a 4-person marathon relay. It's a tag team.
Okay.
And they each do about 5, 6 to 7 miles, depending on the relay leg, and then they all meet up about a quarter of a mile before the finish line, hold hands, and they run in together, and so they all get to cross the finish line.
That's really nice. Now, where is the marathon happening? Where does
It
it
starts
start?
downtown. We've always had it across from City Hall. It's right there on Market. They get to face the arch when they leave, and then they run around South City by the brewery, and they get to see Busch Stadium. It's a wonderful scenic event. And then they start heading out west, and they go through Wash U, St. Louis U, Forest Park, it's great, Washington University, up into Clayton, University City, and then down back to see the arch as they approach the finish line.
Okay, I'm imagining this route in my head. That's
Yeah, 26
really
miles.
large. Yes.
Yeah, and
That's
we,
very
mix
scenic.
it with some parks and, beautiful cultural attractions, and St. Louis is some of their finest institutions.
Okay, now what's the pasta party? Is that happening on the 13th?
One of the programs we have, and I mentioned the Read, Write, and Run for students in elementary and middle school, but we have a program now for high school students. It's called Students on the Go. They are trained, they are starting now, the next 3 months, to run the half marathon. And for those students, on Friday night, we have a pasta party. Get them all excited, tell them what to do in terms of preparation for their half marathon on Sunday.
Okay, now if someone wanted to participate, what information would you give them to participate?
I would suggest that they go on our website, which is www.gostlouis.org. Lots of information. There's training information about the events themselves and what to do, and some of the benefits of training and running the event.
Okay, now you said this includes the city or public schools in St. Louis City that participate. Outside?
Oh, yes, yes. The elementary schools in the city, there's 43 of them, but we have 253. We have students coming from Columbia, Missouri and Benton, Illinois, 2 hours away. They come every single year because it's such an important event for their students.
Alrighty, well, I want to thank you very much, Nancy, for being here. And remember, the event is April 13th, 14th, and 15th. Go St. Louis. And don't go anywhere. When we come back, we'll have Paul Freeling and Giselle Williams here to talk about the first robotics competition. Remember, to keep up with STL TV and all of the great events going on around St. Louis, friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you can always watch us streaming live on stltv.net. We'll be right back with more STL TV after this.